I don't know how many times Donald Trump himself has to tell you he doesn't give a fuck about you and your financial future before you grasp it. When Joe Biden was president, Donald Trump openly rooted for a housing crash under Joe Biden so that he could come in and save it. So that it would help him in the polls. It would help him at the election. Now he's telling you flat out, yeah, I don't give a fuck if we have a recession.
Well, there you have it, folks. In an interview just released with Kristen Welker, Donald Trump says that he thinks it is okay if the U.S. enters a short-term recession. I'm going to show you this clip, but first, remember to add the Midas Touch podcast on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Okay, watch this.
And I want to know what you think about that. Are you comfortable with the country potentially dipping into a recession for a period of time if you are able to achieve your long-term goals?
Well, you say some people on Wall Street say, well, I tell you something else. Some people on Wall Street say that we're going to have the greatest economy in history. Why don't you talk about them? Because some people on Wall Street say this is the greatest thing.
Well, that's what I'm getting at. That's what I'm getting at, though. It's the same question.
Yeah, there are many people on Wall Street say this is going to be the greatest windfall ever happened.
And that's my question,
Remember
the
this.
long term.
Yeah.
Is it okay in the short term to have a recession?
This. Look, everything's okay. What we are, I said, this is a transition period. I think we're going to do fantastic.
There you go. Yeah, everything's fine. Yeah, what, if we go into a recession right now, it's fine. It's fine. Literally asked, is it okay if we go into a recession now? Yeah. Everything's fine. And it's important to remind everybody that this transition period bullshit, that's all new. During the campaign, during the election cycle, it was on day one, I'm going to fix it. On day one, I'm going to fix it. I'm going to get in there and I'm going to fix inflation and grocery prices and heating prices and fuel prices and insurance prices. I'm going to get in there and fix that. Day one. Then he gets in there, can't live up to any of his promises, and we now have changed the narrative to we're in a transition period. Short-term pain for long-term gain. You see it all over social media. These fucking idiots in red hats saying that exact same thing. We got to have some short-term pain to get some long-term gain. Funny, 6 months ago, you were telling us he was going to stop this shit or turn it all around or whatever the fuck it is you were bullshitting about on day one. We were going to be paying $1.98 for gas, and our home and heating rates were going to be cut in half, and our auto insurance rates were going to be cut in half, and egg prices were going to fucking plummet. We were going to be able to fucking have jobs all over the place. We were going to have so much money, everybody was going to be getting extra cheese on their Whoppers. Well, that went to fucking transition period in a fucking hurry, didn't it? And now, we have a recession. Yeah, whatever it takes, man. How many times does he have to say shit like this for you fucking idiots to wake up?